in the Midwest. Well, not always, but at one point in time he was, if Ally wasn't, present. So then he would be the best. But if he was, then it would be 1 and 2.
Yeah,
so
like
very, very strong.
And I feel like they both help each other be as good as they were. But here we go. Remember what I said, that Zinoto did take a set off of Cosmos. So I could definitely say that Zinoto knows this matchup pretty well, specifically Peach versus Inkling. So let's see what happens right about here.
That's right. And I love the way this is starting off right here. Just playing it very safe, just unloading the clip on him, putting on some pretty quick and safe damage. Just doing what he can to obviously stop the movement options here from Peach. That's the biggest thorn in a lot of players and a lot of character sides is how easy she can smother you. If you got that move that can create a little bit of space, you got to use it on Peach.
Okay, and right now Peach is inked up. This is actually looking really good for GShark. However, up throw to up air is moderately hard to connect on Peach. I know that's one of the reasons that Cosmos struggled in this matchup, because Inkling at times has trouble getting KO. Like edge guarding, pretty good.
That's right.
But if you don't get that edge guard, good luck.
Yeah, and obviously, Peach has a lot of movement options, a lot of mobility out there off stage, so sometimes it can be a little difficult for you to pinpoint which way that she's going.
Ooh,
but
that was beautiful landing.
That's right.
All right, and right now it looks like Zinoto is losing, but that clean snipe, however, Inkling can come back from anywhere.
Oh. Okay, I like it. Just in case Zinoto decided to get off of the ledge and go for a short hop something, he would have had it covered there with the Nair himself, but a little bit early on the draws, Zinoto makes him pay for it and got herself an even gamer. At the ledge, I like the pressure. Again, this is what Peach is good at.
I love seeing really good Peach, and Zinoto again, a Peach player that people probably wouldn't even expect to be top 5 Peaches, but I would say definitely is. So you're gonna see some fancy movement coming out from him. This is gonna be a hard punish.
That's right.
Only back air.
Oh, nice. Back air once more. Nice. I'm loving it. They're just trading aerials here back and forth.
Okay, 116. Got to watch out. Got to be careful.
Don't know if I would want to keep trading aerials with Peach, mind you. I mean, yes, Inkling has some really great aerials, but, at lower percents, a lot of them are really just used for comboing. Peaches, on the other hand, are just like, I'm just trying to smack you off stage,
Looks for that back already, or side B. Oh, okay, trying to mix it up. Looking like he's looking for the back air, then switch it up and go for the fair. Not get the hit, though.
Snaps back to the ledge right here. Nice. Try to get the drop down fair. There's the fort. I mean, just kind of floated right up and did it as well, too. Zinoto just feel like he's in pretty much full control here of this match. Nice. The spot dodge. Okay, didn't read the directional air dodge, but still stringing along here this combo.
Wow, you saw Zinoto trying to still go for that edge guard and still getting the ledge trap while going for the edge guard at the same time. It's actually rare you'll see somebody edge guard and ledge trap in the same scenario. Pretty beautiful coming out from Zinoto. And look at us keep those combos going, 70-something%. Seeing a roller and getting off the ground.
That's right, 82% and clowning. But I love this relentlessness here from Zinoto. I mean, obviously there's that point in time in the match where you get that stock and then you kind of slow things down. I think he's trying to set this tone early, let him know, like, look, man, I'm not just any old regular Peach, all right? I'm trying to close this out here. Nope. Okay. Yeah, he's going to go for the back though. Very, very slow. I was a little worried if he'd be able to get there in time.
Oh my goodness. Keep in mind he lost his stock and then literally took 3 stocks in a row. Well, assuming he takes his last stock. It's going to be 3 stocks in a row without losing 1. Oh my gosh.
Okay, what's it going to be? Pinning him down, obviously. Peach being able to go high if you jump high with the forward air. Being able to catch the roll in with the throw. And of course, the last thing you want is to be thrown back off stage again versus Peach.
Okay, Peach going for that high recovery. Oh, almost looked like an SD right there. Looked like he missed the ledge, but he might have done that on purpose. And dash attack.
Yeah, getting his parry strong. Zinoto plays actually a lot of Tekken, so no surprise right there. His reaction to the parry window is as proficient as it is.
He's a very good character. Very good player actually at using technical techniques. Like for example, in Brawl, he used to be able to do the banana infinite.
Yep.
With Diddy Kong, and again, he was probably the second best Diddy Kong for a period of time in Smash 4, and so he didn't go to as much. So in this game, Peach, a character that you have to be technical, that's literally perfect for Zinoto.
That's right. Right up his alley.
Yeah, he could do all that movement and the tech. So he could do the combos. He can maximize on the movement because he understands how to do the tech. This is a perfect character for Zinoto. Again, I think he's a person that might cause an upset or two in this bracket.
I would hope so. And there's not very many players here that I can say that will do that. I feel like once we get to Genesis is always like it solidifies obviously a full year. So I feel like, if you weren't good 2 months ago, or not good, but if you weren't as good as you could be 2 months ago, Genesis is definitely not going to be a fun time for you. Zinoto's one of the few players I always feel like, man, no matter what bracket it is, there's a good chance he might tear it up. So we'll have to see how it's going to go down. We got the character switch here to a character that we don't quite see as often, even as we did in Smash 4. At least in Smash 4, we see maybe 1 or 2. Now we don't really see very many, and that's Wii Fit Trainer.
Yeah, I actually barely see this character. I know John Numbers plays him. I know TK Breezy plays him, but TK doesn't really enter. John doesn't really travel that much. So you don't see too much of this character. However, this character, GShark's doing pretty good so far, but Zinoto always does this thing where it looks like, hey, you know, like, we're close, we're even, and he just two-stocks you. So I want to see if that's going to happen. Because that did just happen that last game where he lost the stock first, and what if this is the same scenario again? GShark gets the first stock, and then Zinoto takes the next 3.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one that feels like when you hear GShark, you hear G-Shot. G-Shot. Like the watch.
Yeah.
And then I also hear Game Shark in my head, too. So I got to like
goodness.
actually physically tell myself it's a G-Shark.
Props to GameShark. It's been a long time, but here we go. And GShark not taking the first stock, unfortunate. But one throw with that charge might be able to do it.
Yes, obviously when you see Wii Fit Trainer glow like that, you are definitely in for a bad time. But when you see that first throw or down tilt land with Peach, you're in a worse situation too, mind, especially when the Peach has the lead. Goes for the forward tilt though.
All right, here it goes. She runs so fast. Like this game specifically, when she does the what is it, the charge? Like she is really strong compared to the old games.
Oh yeah.
I like that they did that though, because the character was kind of like debatably low tier in the last game. So I'm happy that they like buffed her to the success. However, some people might say, look, might be a little cheesy.
Yeah. Every game has that though.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, snap to the ledge. Very, very good. The dare at the ledge, and I feel like Zinoto kind of switched up the flow there just ever so slightly. Almost like he wanted to run off and then go for back here, try to go for a stage spike. But you got to also respect the active hitbox on Wii if it's up B. But there's another forward tilt, and that move actually hits pretty funky too. Like the leg in the back has a strange hitbox on it, and then of course the actual arm itself is pretty tough to deal with. So,
Very
Wii Fit
tough.
Trainer, if you don't know what you're doing here versus this character, you could definitely be in for a pretty interesting time. I'm not gonna say a bad time or a good time, but you'll learn a lot fighting this character.
Oh, okay, going really low, and unfortunate SD coming out right there. So a full stock ahead. Again, the situation where it was look like G-Shock might take the first stock, and he almost lost 2 stocks in a row before taking one off of, I almost said Sam Sora, one off of Zinoto.
Yeah, like I mentioned a moment before, you got to watch how you deal with Wii Fit Trainer off stage. And I think Zinoto is very well aware of that. Didn't quite go for the edge. I feel like even if he had hit him, it might not have KO'd, and it could have actually resulted in him being able to actually come back from that up special.
Okay, I like that float. He has so many tricky mind games. You're just like, where is he going to go? Like, you would think Peach has a very easy to stop movement, but like just the way she floats back and forth, very reminiscent of Sam Sora.
Oh, yeah. Movement is definitely crisp.
After that up air, immediately able to block too. What? So fast.
Hey, I'm loving the turn-up play. Electric to just use the turn-up instead of going off stage, but the forward air not quite closing it out quite yet. G-Shark right here. Slowly, surely this match is kind of running away from him. He's going to go for the back throw once more. And this is actually a strange thing to say, but Wii Fit Trainer kind of doesn't mind being out there like that. So it's kind of home sweet home for him.
Oh my gosh. All these baits and fake outs right there, it's just making you like wonder what can you do to get in. Like your only solution might be to just wing it and throw out a random dash attack, which might not work because it looks like he's ready to block it. So good stuff to Zinoto. That's a double 2 stock coming out from him, and he's doing a fantastic job. Hopefully we'll make it to really far. I want to see. I think there's going to be upsets with this guy.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think he's not far away from Sam Sora.
No.
Like Sam Sora's definitely better, but
yes.
he's not far away.
No. I like the. Oh, a break. Oh, never mind. I was getting ready to say something cool, and then production was like, no, shut up, we're going on break. So, guys and gals in the chat, keep it locked right here. Please don't touch that button. And if you do, just make sure it's another Genesis stream here this weekend, okay? Keep it locked right here. We'll be right back after word from our sponsors.